Hello everybody. Half the time I don't know how to open things up or how to start my videos or whatever. But this here happened probably about a week and a half ago. Um, Oscar Hellblue and Jose Torres get assaulted and robbed in Guatemala. It's a original live stream. If you want, you can go to his channel, Oscar's channel, and see the rest of it. But these are the types of people that are down there at the southern border, and they're in Guatemala, and we got all those illegals in there, and this and that, and some from Iran, some from Palestine, or from all over. And nobody seems to want to stop that. But anyway, we'll listen a little bit.
De ver unas declaraciones de la única sobreviviente, al parecer, de la aldea del rodeo. De la aldea del rodeo. Es increíble el testimonio que nos acaba de dar, y lo más increíble es la manera de ella de relatar las cosas, ¿no? Cómo ella perdió su familia, perdió sus hijos, y lo que la tiene ella aquí con la esperanza de poder volver a construir un hogar. Saludos a todos allá de aquel lado. Gracias, Oscar, que está aquí también en esta caminata. Let's show you a cross right here of people that are buried. Look at this. There's several crosses of people that they were buried underneath this volcano. This is a cross that says that this person died on 2018. Wow. Look at that sand. That sand is the one that was pushed by the volcano in 2018. And this volcano is active. Yesterday we saw it, and it was active. So let me just, I got the camera facing to me. This is some sand that it was pushed. And look at this right here. It says, rest in peace, Silveria Hernandez, 1943, 2018, catastrophe of the eruption of the volcano of fire, el Volcán de Fuego, June 3rd at 3:10 p.m. This is one of the victims. If you guys want to contribute to our independent reporting and travel fund, buy me a coffee's on the top link. Help us, to continue our travel fund to show you the reality and truth about all the natural disasters and also the influx. Que acabo de tener un déjà vu, güey. Como que aquí andaba. Sí. Qué loco. Sí, muy loco. ¿Sí, da? ¿Sí? No, sí. This is another cross right here that we're going to go. There's several crosses of people that they are buried under here. And this is so important to show you guys. This is really important to show you guys because it tells you about the natural disasters really make this narrative that is being pushed about, the climate change. It's not climate change, it's natural disasters. Natural disasters. This is a natural disaster that it was done and it was provoked by a volcano that is continuously erupting, and it is erupting now. Look at this sand. All this sand is volcanic sand that it was pushed down by the volcano. This is another cross of another person that died right here. Wow. Vicenta Lopez y Heidi Lopez, Luis Liberato, dead on the 3rd of June, exactly on the same of the other person. They died on this catastrophe of the volcano. This is just unbelievable footage. I told you guys that I was going to bring you guys to a place where there was a community, that it was submerged by a volcano. Hey, 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 hey. Lo bajo, lo bajo. Vivo, vivo, camina. Sí, 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 sí.
Camina,
Sí, sí,
puta.
sí.
Camina, se talea para allá.
Sí, sí, sí.
Camina, puta. Digo, ¿ves?
Sí, camino,
Camina,
camino,
puta,
camino.
Leo. Camina, pues. Camina. Camina. No te vivo. Vivo, vivo, vivo.
Nos calmamos, nos calmamos, nos calmamos. Calma, calma, amigo. No pasa nada, no pasa nada.
Hagamos todo.
A la cámara, pues.
¿Me puedes dejar la memoria nada más?
Quítala,
¿De mi trabajo?
quítala.
Sí, de mi trabajo, nada más la memoria. ¿Vale?
Está bien, está bien, está bien, está
La
bien.
memoria de trabajo.
Saca la mochila tranquilamente. No te venía. Voy cuidadito, compa.
Esto no trae nada.
Cuidadito, pues. Te dejan.
Bueno,
Dame la mariconera.
este es un...
Dame la mariconera, te estoy diciendo.
Ten, ten, ten.
Brocate.
Bárate.
Brocate.
Brocate. Ten.
Quítale todo, échalo todo a la mochila.
Grandote.
Pero mi celular te lo doy.
Dámelo.
Brocate, te digo, papito.
Se me cayó aquí.
Brocate.
Apúrate, ve. No tengo tiempo, hacerte. Aquí podemos regresar.
Claro, papito, y no aquí entraste.
Entramos ayer, hermano.
Mamá, mi tarjeta, por favor.
Vivo, pues, vivo, vivo,
Tarjeta
vivo.
nada más, por favor, mi identificación. Mi tarjeta, vieja.
Sí, ¿me regalas mi identificación, por
Mi
favor?
tarjeta, por favor.
Dale, brocate.
Mi tarjeta.
En mi cartera.
Llévate todo el dinero si quieres, pero la cartera.
Sí, llévate el dinero, nada más. A mí dame mi tarjeta, por favor, hermanito.
Está todo bien, está todo bien.
No pasa nada. Y la mía, por
No,
favor.
las identificaciones. Llévate toda la cartera, sí.
Quiero dejar el teléfono, pero vivo, te quiero, pato. No, no quiero.
Calma, no vamos a hacer nada nosotros.
No vamos a hacer
No vamos
nada,
a hacer
no
nada.
vamos a hacer nada.
Háganlo tranquilos, no vamos a hacer nada, hermanito. No vamos a hacer nada. Mi identificación nada más, hermanito. Mira, abre la esa y ahí está, ahí está. Ahí está. Gracias. Dale, dale. Nosotros nos vamos por acá, no hay... No queremos nada más, ¿vale?
Dame la contraseña del teléfono.
La contraseña. Quita la contraseña. Tiene GPS.
No, tiene GPS. Tiene... No, nada. Pues no te va a funcionar. No te va a funcionar. Si quieres lo quiebro. No te va a funcionar. Te va a seguir el GPS. Mejor te lo quiebro aquí. No sirve, no te va a servir la contraseña. Ok. Está abierta la contraseña, está abierta. Ok. Ahí voy. Espérame. Ahí voy.
Ahí lo vas a volver a bloquear, hermano.
Puta, que devolver la contraseña, te estoy diciendo, hijo de puta.
Aquí está desbloqueado,
Lo desbloqueé, pues dale la contraseña, no le pongas contraseña a esa mierda. ¿Cómo pues, hombre?
Ahí voy.
No sé dónde se
No.
Vos quitáselo, me pela la verga a mí. No te querés quedar aquí, hijo de puta.
¿Dónde se la quito, Blue, aquí?
No, estoy tratando de...
Déjame los tigres, compadre, que yo quiero hacerle los materiales. Hacerle los materiales, puta, la necesidad es una mierda, carnal, que la vida, loco.
Oscar is all right and escaped with his life, thank God. A few things are just a few things. But those are the types of people we're dealing with down there. Also, I want to talk about this person they call president in this country, United States, picking fights with Russia. I mean, you cannot make deals with terrorists. You should not make deals with terrorists. Why? Because they'll take advantage of it. And they got involved with the trucker convoy and with Trudeau and probably told him to do what Trudeau did, emergency orders like they do here. Now I hear there's going to be one of those things here in the United States, maybe sometime this week or around the 1st, headed for Washington. And I'm also hearing that the martial law could be, and I told you before, it went to beginning that if anybody was going to do that, it would be this president and well, he ain't a president, but the man that calls himself a president will declare that martial law. And they're unlocking, unmasking, and all this other crap. And I'm my sister-in-law. I talked to her one not too long ago, and she just can't wait for the rapture. I don't think there's going to be a rapture. I think if it ends, it's going to end before a lot of the elite or elect get killed. Not the elite, but the elect, God's elect, get killed. And that, what I believe, what everybody thinks is right out. They don't think that, but that's what I believe. I don't know what anybody else believes, but that's the way I look at it. People that are killed and for his name's sake are martyrs. Those are true martyrs, not martyrs that the so-called government call martyrs. Martyrs are people that die for Jesus, for the namesake of Jesus Christ. And also, she talks about, I'm not saying nothing, bad or anything like that, but I believe, because, she talks about all this stuff with the Christ, the Bible, and all this stuff, but yet she follows their rule with a mandate, the face covering deal. She did, and said, and made the excuse that I have underlying conditions. Well, it's been almost 2 years, and if I wore a face thing, it was only probably, not even 2 handfuls of times. But the rest of the time, I've went into places of business and stuff like that without one. And sometimes I was the only one without one, but I did anyway. And just that faith alone kept me going. And again, no one ever said nothing to me. And even when people would start saying something, I always thought you'd have to get ready for it, but I didn't have to. Someone else did it. So, that's where faith comes in, and that's what Christ is looking for: is faith, compassion, and yes, if his blessing is he that laid down his life for his brother. So I believe that that's what Christ is they're looking for is the faithful, the ones who are going to stand up and stand by Him. You know, if a person is going to fall for that line, this thing that was going around, and did what the people asked them to do, you know, and didn't ask any questions, didn't run from the fear that they had when I told them, you know, and nobody listened about the anxiety issues and the fearing issues and stuff like that. Because I've been through that stuff. I learned to deal with it. I learned how to deal with it. And I put my faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. And how are those people that did that claimed to be, how are they going to fight off that temptation of taking the mark is what I'm wondering. I mean, the true mark. I'm not sure if this is really the mark or not. I know they can't force you to do it, to take that mark, because that wouldn't work. It has to be voluntary. But how many people are going to, because either they're hungry or whatever it may be? If we have a World War I, II, III, and there's a nuclear thing, you know, be blessed if you're vaporized. You know, some people are getting this EMP shield. But I'm telling you, you don't want to be alive if this world is freaking halfway destroyed. And then you start seeing this weird stuff. But from the fallout and stuff. But anyway, that would be too controversial for YouTube, so they'll take me down or do something stupid maybe. I don't know. But anyway, that's all I have to say for tonight. I have some stuff planned that I'm going to get that I will show you as soon as I do. And then I'll show you what I got in this and that. And maybe you might want to do the same. But get prepared, keep preparing, get food, water, especially water, because now I think what's going to happen with the water, because it's happening here because of the some sort of coal runoff. It's supposed to be getting in people's wells and stuff. Now it's like contaminated wells. Back in the day, they used to poison wells and stuff like that. So yeah, water is important and stuff. Yeah, you want to be prepared. Oh, and another thing, here, one of the Democrat legislature, she wants to introduce a bill to the legislature on giving illegals driver's licenses because they have to wait so long before they get the visas. I say no to that because my ex-mother-in-law was full-blooded Hungarian. Her parents were Hungarian, came from Hungary, across to Ellis Island. They became citizens, but they became citizens the right way. That's the way her dad wanted it. That's the way it was done, and that's the way it should remain. if people don't like that, I'm sorry, but there's rules. There's always rules you have to follow. Other countries wouldn't allow it. I guarantee they would not. You'd probably be killed. But anyway, enough said about that, but get prepared, and God bless each and every one of you, and pray for each other that we may see a brighter day, you know. And God bless. And peace to all of you. God love.